Mirai initially did not consider love and happiness as an important thing, but slowly, he began to open up to the hope offered by Aeneas. Inspiration to move on with life began to inside her. But after learning the tragic truth about the death of his family, anger and a sense of betrayal enveloped him. His uncle and his aunt became the focus of his changing outlook to life. In the moral dilemma it faces, Mirai, given the option of killing his uncle for money, it craves happiness without having to involve himself in a crime. Mirai's anxiety increases as he saw the shocking Metropolitan Octio. Panic enveloped him, because he knew that he was a candidate who may be the target. Next, Metropolitan trying to attract media attention by claiming himself to be the hero, when its true purpose is to weed out the other candidates. Mirai and Saki decided to attend the meeting, dangerous in the stadium, though both felt it could have been a trap from Metropolitan. On the other side, Tab and Yuma want to end their life, but they found an angel who offers a chance to be God. They're determined to create happiness for themselves. Appearance: little girl as a tired to candidate gives the hope in the struggle against Metropolitan, adding an element of tension and commitment to the story. Anato as a level 1 candidate, recognizing the importance of collaboration in Metropolitan, he tried to gather all the candidates to determine who deserves to be God. Kanade, a high school student, involved in a dangerous situation after revealing a strange desire. Behavior is getting more and more suspicious when he came to an unusual location. Allegations that Metropolitan, giving her wings to the perpetrator of the murder adds tensio. Murasaka Nonato, there's something not right, and attempted to save his next victim. Anato vines to confront the Metropolitan, high risk and involving Mirai. They had to fight hard to stop the threat of. Before it's too late, Saki feels guilty after mocking Mirai, and tried to apologize at graduation, which shows how deep the regret he felt. Dwarfed, conducting an investigation to find the identity Metropolitan, including collecting evidence from the scene, and analyze situation meticulously. Hajime, who succeeded from the leader behind difficult, transformed into a Metropolitan, faithfully find new hope. But now, difficulty in interacting with Wong. At the scene, Hajime found important evidence which leads to Metropolitan identity. He managed to get information from a doctor surgery regarding this complicated case. Kanade, who was caught up in this conflict, finally face Hajime and show the strength that it has. The fight between them was tense. In a glass room, Saki, who was also involved, get wings from Revel and attempt to help Mirai Dan Nonato. He uses advanced technology to deal with the traps that have been set. Hajime Wo and friends fight back. Kanade and Hizumi, who has dangerous abilities, including a former Meliter and a biological weapons expert. This creates a real tensio. In the fight, Kohinata threatened to use the virus, deadly that can kill millions of people, created a moral dilemma for Mirai, who had to choose between saving themselves or someone else. Sacrifice Saki to protect Mirai shows how important friendship is in this dangerous situation. Emphasize the value of mutual protection between them. Kanade reminisces about the past with her sister and trying to protect it from the poverty that he thinks dirty. The fight between Kanade and Mirai became the symbol of the ideological battle. Every character has beliefs and motivations. Each shows the complexity of the themes faced. Moral conflicts arise when Kanade decided to remove the lower class in order to create a better world. This decision triggered controversy and outrage among other characters. After Kanade's death, all his arrows and wings disappeared, leaving curiosity in Mirai about who shot him. This adds more tension to the story. The dying Nonato, called by his family to say a final goodbye, shows how strong family ties are in this sad situation. Identity of the shooter: Kanade revealed as boy named Susumu. That has a connection to the previous battle. This opens the way to deeper conflict. Narrative: Hoshi asks Saki and Mirai for help to search for the remaining candidates. This decision shows the importance of collaboration in the face of complex problems. Mirai and Saki, conducting an investigation to ascertain the identity of suspected people as a candidate. This process reflects the precisio and the necessary caudio in a dangerous situation. Suji, a level 1 candidate, showing disregard for the election of God. This highlights the theme of how social pressure can affect individual life choices. One of the candidates, Suji, plans to give ease for those who want to end life. This thought triggered the pros and cons of the people who witnessed it. Gaku Yonedo, a genius professor, questioning the existence of God and stating that God is a creation of human imagination. This opinion stirs the thought among the candidates. Yuito, who originally had idealistic views, having a change of mind and deciding to be God after listening to Yoneda's view. It reflects the dynamics of thinking between candidates. Mirai is willing to be God in order to prevent people are losing hope and end their lives. This shows how important the role of belief in human life. Yoneda takes Octio extreme by shooting the prime minister to secure a meeting of the candidates. This action reflects how far a person can go in order to achieve his goal. The candidates' meeting was broadcast live, attracting public attention. This shows how decisions and conflicts among candidates into the public spotlight. After being rescued, Yoneda feels depressed and chooses to give up on his destiny. He wants to prove the existence God in an extreme way. Suji is now God. Erase the candidates' memories of God's election. Everyone becomes unaware of what has happened. After a few years have passed, many people on Earth chose to end their lives. Suji begin to realize the injustices that occur in the world and question the role of God.